Hey everyone, Guy here, bringing you all back another video of Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we did mostly just questing. Just one quest after another. And at least I got rid of that Weasel quest, so hey, good enough for me. Anyways, in today's episode... Whoa, what's with all this crackling in my mic? Must be speaking too loud. Then again, this mic is... Like, this mic I had since 2015. So, it is old. I'll keep using it until it's, like, no good anymore. Sorry about the little bumps. Anyway, we're gonna finally go ahead and continue. Man, the crackling kind of starts bothering me a bit. I think I'll just basically say, yeah, it's time for me to put this mic to rest. It'll probably be a while. Oh man, that was close. Okay, so yeah, be actually careful when you're on Weird Deer, crossing these, crossing this bridge, because you can actually fall into the water. Okay, let me... Hello? 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 Okay, I'm trying to turn out the, my headset a bit. Because all the crackling noise is actually kind of getting me annoyed. Hello? Okay, that's much better. I just turned down my headset's mic a bit. Yeah, basically, my headset's plugged into my, mic. So that way I can at least hear the audio. Anyway, new character. I'm Caliba of the Pearl Clan, warning Caliba to you. Huh. Now, would you look at that? You have a Celestica flute. You must be one they say falls out of the space-time rift. I see. I've already heard about you, that you quelled Clevor in his frenzy. I'm sure many people were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle this situation. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon to submission, after all. And you ran about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. I don't need any help from your sword, or the Diamond Clan for that matter. That young lady, Lady Arizu, offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan, it just won't do. Be on your way. There is much I must do, and I prefer not to be distracted any further. Sheesh. Man, the Diamond Pearl Clan is all like this and that. Ah, Sentinel Guy. How about you show me the strength that could quell even a Frenzy Lord? A battle with you might let me experience even a fraction of the power the nobles wield. Well, here we go. We're battling Ginkgo Guy member Volo, who has a Jokopi. Oh yeah, go Rhyhorn, who's a shiny. Stealth Rock. So yes, Stealth Rock is actually now different from what you're usually used to. So usually, oh crap, taking advantage of its special defense. So usually, wow, it fully healed itself. And it goes again. So usually Stealth Rock is mostly known for being a hazard but it doesn't do damage until your Pokemon switches out. But here it is now a damage move and being a hazard at the same time. It's basically what I like to call probably a better version of Stealth Rock. But it kind of makes sense because this is a non-competitive Pokemon game because it heavily more focuses on single player than it does multiplayer. Even with multiplayer features like trade. Yeah, which is about it. Though trading is almost in a way pointless. Like, there's no reason for you to trade if you're going to be able to just simply use something like a link cable. Yeah, I know what you're all saying. Am I really that crazy not to send an electric type up against Dragon? Yes, I am. And yes, I'm jealous. Battle decided! Oh my, you're quite attempted at insurrecting your Pokemon in battle. My goodness, that was fun. I need to freaking stop forgetting to evolve. Such Prodokia straight now. Straight now. Let me just heal up your Pokemon. Well now, I think that settles it. I must ask your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. With your skill, it should be a cinch. Yes, exactly. Some bandits pillaged the ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall engravings. Have you not heard of the notorious misfortunes? There are trio of bandits that have even hit us Ginkgo Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I like to have, let me tell you. Mistress Calabar is doing everything she can to regain the fragment, but at 99 years old, dang that's old, it's a bit hard for her to chase leads all over the place. I wonder if she can hear him. So, what do you say, kind sir? Why not help find the fragment for the warden? Oh, naturally, I'll be happy to lend you a hand. Those sisters swap my wares too, and I'm no Ginkgo Guild merchant if I take that line down. And far be it from me to let them just get away with vandalizing the precious ruins of this region. You know, I did see the remains of a campfire near the Marlin's camp, perhaps worth checking out. So we have our objective. Let's go ahead to these, to the camps up here. Okay, I don't want to. I know because we're in this new region, everybody's very iffy of us. But man, the Pearl Clan seems to be a bunch of jerks. Like even the Diamond Clan, they're at least like being nice, realizing their situation. I know the Pearl Clan is starting to realize it, but the Diamond Clan just knew that they cannot do this alone anymore. They need our help. Speaking of help, here we are. It's a burnout campfire. Somebody must have been here. Now, who might you be? Not some stray traveler from the look of you. There's only one reason people go poking around here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us three, aren't you? Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly. Before we show this poor fool how wrong he was to assume he could ever beat us. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and I'll luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Thought you spotted a four-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you sing double. I'm the middle sister, and I'm the one clover you can't pick. Heads, I win, and tails, you lose. You get no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. Where the fame is, bandit trio, the misfortune sisters, and your luck just run out. Let me handle this, sister. I'll only hurt him a little. Come on, Toxic Crow, let's dose this fool in poison. You know, for kids. Go, Rhyhorn! So yeah, do any of those ladies look familiar? Ow. Let's see if you can figure it out. Excuse me. Oh, that was easy. I'm not fond of this outcome, but at least it's still better than blowing fields for the Galaxy team. Or plowing fields, I mean. Once again, I forget to evolve. The Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me, even after I have left. Take the blasted fragment and go. Just leave us alone. You tame a wall fragment. A fragment that was once part of the stone panel in the Selachion ruins. It has markings covered on it that appears to be some kind of writing. The weird writing on it made us think the stupid thing was some kind of treasure. But it turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. All the effort for nothing. Tell me, why were you even seeking us out? Well, what set you on this path? Goodness, how selfless of you to go so far out of your way for the sake of another. Not all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. For some of us, simply surviving another day takes all that we have. And I got a score to settle with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. Remember what those ancient verses tell us. Why is it in days of spring, beneath the soft crease of the sun, the blossoms tremble in fall? Spirits lashed by uncertainty. Your days are also numbered, Galaxy fool. Well, that was an easy fight. It looks like the remains of someone's campfire. Okay, so that was easy. Easy as pie, as I like to say. I love pumpkin pie. I need that. And I also need that. Yeah, I'm running low on apricorn, so I need to collect as many as I can again, even from the farming. Good work. Very good work indeed, Suntendo guy. You got the fragments back safe and sound. I'm well aware of Kabbalah's reputation, they say. She's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on. But she's given the Pearl Clan all she has ever since she was young. She lived her prime years, here in the Hisui region, trusting in the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think it's that she hates the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team, rather, I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope you're able to calm Ursulina frenzy, Suntendo guy. A raging Pokemon in the area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. Oh boy, Ursulina. It's one of them actually. It was one of the Pokemon for Ursaring that I was really hoping to get an evolution someday. Okay, another talking cutscene. Oh, so you come to bother me again. Well, come as often as you like, but it won't change my mind. What? You went and retrieved the fragment from those bandits? Why go all? Why go out of your way like that for a completely stranger like me? Her excitement face. I guess you're that eager to calm Ursulina, I'll admit, I didn't expect anyone else to truly care for Ursulina. Well then, let's see that wall fragment. And then by magically handing her nothing, she managed to put it back on top of the wall. And there we go. How the heck is they be able to stay in place? And there we go. Good as new. I don't speak unknown language. Let me read what it says. All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. I see. I suppose it means people's helping each other, like how you helped retrieve the fragment. I have read that passage many, many times, but this is the first time I truly understand what it means. Maybe this is all my signal's guidance. What is your name then, boy? I see, Suntendo guy. Please, lend me your strength so that we may help Ursulina. It's true that Ursulina has become enraged, but he doesn't seem to be in an utter frenzy. I think he will return to his normal state if we can just give him some medicine. I could never bring myself to engaging Pokemon in battle, but that's something I can rely on you for, am I right? Ursulina prefers to stay on Sludge Mountain. Now, please join me there when you're ready. Okay, so we have our objective again, and I should probably mention this now before I forget. You see... Oh, sorry about that, I got confused with something else. Okay, so you see this right here at the Bogbound Camp? That was never there when you first entered this realm, or the map of this region. Basically, for what happened is, I was doing stuff on my own time, like research and all that, and I accidentally ran. I did the quest. Okay, I accepted the quest during whatever video it was originally from. I accidentally talked. I'm just messing up. I talked to the guy. He asked me to go help him with one of his friends, and I never did that. I basically just did what I was going to do. Just go around and explore. I think that's the episode. And so I went into this quest without recording, and this quest is simple. All I gotta do is go right here where the Bogbound Camp is. Go to where the guy is. He'll tell you about 3 skunk tanks. Skunkies. Basically that poison dart type Pokemon skunk tanks on pre-evolution. And all you have to do is either fight them or capture them. I fought 2 and I caught 1 for the Pokédex. And that's all you need to do. After that, you unlock the Bogbound Camp. This makes it much easier if you're looking for not only story progress, but getting around faster. So anyway, let's go and fight this Ursulina. This big bad bear that they're talking about. And I went the other direction. Help me out, weird deer. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm getting off. Hello there, Badoo. One of the few team members I caught in the previous episode. Or before that episode. I'm referring to the last episode and then the episode before that one. Over here, Nintendo guy. Ursulina is enraged, yes, but we must still recall his long relationship with the Pearl Clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestica flute. Dang, he popped out of nowhere. Now, show your mental to Ursulina. But remember that Ursulina is a Pokemon very dear to the Pearl Clan. I will not permit you to catch him. Not like it matters, I already got my own Ursaring. Okay, here we have Ursulina, the final evolution of the Ursaring line. This is a brand new evolution. It is a normal and ground type. So it has quite a bit of resistances. A resistance to both ghost and electric. That's incredible typing, actually, now that I think about it. My tailbone. Yeah, I still have not even... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Sorry, Badoo. Oh my gosh, most of my Pokemon are high level. Okay, this video, I'm going to evolve both Eevee and Zubat so that we can finally have a Golbat and whatever evolution I pick. Gonna lower that attack stat. Well, technically both attack and special attack. So basically for what I mean is like, you see where it says the user stares at the target and with the baby doll eyes, that lowers... this lowers the target's offense stats. So, originally, if I'm getting this right, I'm sure future me will type it in if he needs to. Baby doll eyes will lower the physical attack of a Pokemon. But, due to how different this game is, baby doll eyes also lowers the special attack of a Pokemon. So, hopefully I got that right. Yes. Okay, good. Oh yes, the paralyze is getting lucky. You see how I'm taking advantage of the agile and the agile style and the other stuff? Yeah, that's pretty much darn useful. So before I evolve this Eevee, I want you all to try to guess. Guess which evolution I'm choosing. Go on, give me a good... And the paralyze has been cured. Oh no. I was hoping for Eevee to take down. Okay, I need to rethink about my leveling strats. You kind of see why I mentioned I'm going to be having multitude of team members? This is one of the reasons. Ursulina, my poor darling, you must be exhausted from running around like that. Come, let me make you all better. I have here a special medicine of the Pearl Clan. It'll clear out any poison in a Pokemon's body. If poison was causing Ursaring's rage, this is sure to calm him down. We call it Toxigon. Blech. It's so potent that we can only use it on tough Brazilian Pokemon like Ursulina. There, dear Ursulina, you have calmed down now, haven't you? This is very strange, though. Very astute, whereas of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. You're exactly right. When you quell Cleaver's frenzy, I could see the strange light rising into the sky all the way from here. But no such strange light erupted from Ursulina after you defeated him, nor was he glowing. And what is this clinging onto Ursulina's coat? It seems like some kind of powder. That girl from the Diamond Clan, Irizu. Now, why did she, of all people, find the need to come and tell me about Ursulina, I wonder? Oh, but I almost forgot something important. Play your celestial flute for me, won't you? Ursulina opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. You received the Earth Plate from Ursulina. Ursulina is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. We say that he's digging for treasure, even if these treasures might not always glitter or gleam. Now go and let your commander know of what's transparent here, child of the Galaxy Team. Brr. I don't know if that was supposed to be B-Bear or Ursulina that did that. Digging for treasure with Ursulina. Ursulina will rush towards any treasure he senses in front of him. Press the Y button to dig for treasure. Then Ursulina finds a spot that makes him react particularly strongly. You might find something very nice. So basically, Ursulina is straight up your item finder. That's basically what he is. Though I will admit, I used it a few times, and it could take, like, even right now, you can tell that's taken a while. Okay, finally I found something. Oh, one of these things. You attained Old Verse 9. I'll think I'll read it until I find them all. Oh gosh, Graveler. Should never underestimate Graveler, but have a grass-type Pokemon do this. Oh wow. That's kind of impressive even for a Graveler to survive a grass attack. Well, then again, he is level 25 and Badoo is 19. And I just realized I did not nickname Badoo at all. Whoops. Oh, wow. That item is actually important. So, I'm not going to use this right now. I know what it's for, but I won't be using this anytime soon. I know what it's for, and I'm sure a whole bunch of people already know as well. But man, I did not expect it to find it out here. Then again, it's probably because, like, it's mostly random. Like, find the items in the ground are completely random. And there's a female alpha Hippowdon. I've already caught one off my own time. Come on. Yeah, he's not the best item finder, if I were to be out honest. Oh wow, 5 of them. So yeah, basically kind of just now demonstrating Ursulina's ability, basically being your item finder. I'm gonna find one more item, then I'm gonna go back to the then head back to the Galaxy building. Okay, so it's somewhere up the mountain. I'm not gonna go there because we already have an alpha Pokemon attacking us. Yeah, basically, even though, I did not press up. So another thing you can actually do is press left or right, and you can actually... I did not press up. So basically, as you can see here, you can actually switch in between them. That's what I was trying to do. Let's see if there's anything in the ruins. Okay, there's... Actually, there could be. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's probably, like, higher up in the mountains. So anyway, there's the demonstration as to how Ursulina works. I'll be kind of, like, in between using him, if I want to or not. Let's talk to the professor. Something, guy. I think you got something stuck to you. It's an unknown. Was that a Pokemon? Come to think of it, Vala did mention that there were carvings that resemble writing on the walls of the Silicon Kalyan ruins. But supposing that the Pokemon we just saw is a species with multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually likeness of this very Pokemon. I'm going to add a section specifically for the species of your Pokédex, Centeno guy. Unknown notes were added to your Pokédex. With this now, letters like markings seem to have appeared in this section I have just added. And was that your ARC phone I just heard? If your mysterious device is reacting to this new species, I wonder what this could mean. Unknown research notes. Press the Y button while viewing the cover of your Pokédex to jump into your unknown research notes. By descripting the cryptic symbols found in these notes, you can try to find all the unknown hiding throughout the region. These unknown possess a mysterious power that repels Pokeballs containing Pokemon, so you won't be able to battle them, but track them down and catch them all if you can. Okay, so we have another side objective, the finding of the unknown. So, just like the ABC, there is also the question mark and exclamation point, maybe. I don't know for sure. So basically, the game wants you to find all the unknown, but you don't need, to what I probably heard, you don't need to capture every unknown. Just capture one of them to complete the Pokédex, and that's all you need to do. If you want to capture them all, you can go ahead. With me, the same thing as the Wisp. I'm not going to get them all until all levels have been unlocked. Oh, hey, look at that. We finally completed the Gibble. And that's good at least. Rhydon needs some work, and Badoo's getting there. So, what would you... okay, just return to the village. Quite honestly, I actually do need to catch up on all this. Ugh! One thing after another. There you are. You better hurry to the commander's office. Well, that was quick talk right there. Well, we better do as she says before she tries to slap us again. Or before the commander tries to do a sumo wrestling move on us. Oh, the commander. I mean, the Diamond Clan leaders here. Santino guy, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy. And Arizu knowledgeably kept this from me. Yes. There are only female Lilligant, which makes the dishonored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I have liked to find out just what Arizu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilee Village. Last I saw. My voice is getting a little tired, so that's why I'm kind of struggling to keep going. And no, I'm not sick. Last I saw, she was at the Willflower polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. I have actually never had mochi. If Arizu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursulina of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the two clans going to each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it will put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you put into getting us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'll refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Son Tenagai, perhaps you have some idea how we might address this situation. Ursulina, so he and Warden Coppola found you worthy. That's perfect then. Ursulina should be able to sniff out Arizu whenever she's gone. If you're strong enough, the Ursulina deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head out to Lilligant's seat, then Brava Arena it's called, if you'll excuse me. Listen well, Sentinel Guy. He must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we can live without war or strife. It kind of makes me wonder, where did they originally come from then? Because they're saying that they came here by boat, obviously, to make a new home for themselves, but where did they originally come from? Did they come from a previous region, or did they come from a whole new region? We'll probably never know. Maybe. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we'll be continuing with story progress and hopefully quelling the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant. If you enjoyed today's video, please share, like, subscribe if you want to, but make sure to always wear your face mask, stay socially distant, and get vaccinated the best you can. And I'll see you all for another video. Peace. And I need to get myself some water.